I flunked college. And now I believe that education should be relevant, community-based, and shared freely. There was a time when education was about imparting a wanted skill. The student was willing and took on practicing and perfecting it because it fulfilled a life purpose for them. The teacher was willing to give it all away instead of fulfilling a legacy and encouraged the student to go beyond mastery, to evolve and one day surpass them. Modern monetizing of education has made slaves of people to debt, to spending 1/3 of their entire lives studying general knowledge, 90% of which they will not use in real life, to a ridiculous value and self-worth societal measurement system where good people are judged by parents, companies, government, and ultimately themselves based on certificates and grades on paper. Myself, I struggled greatly with textbook learning, maths, science, even language. I had to resort to brute force memorization, and at one time I even memorized half the dictionary just so I can get those A's and B's to get into college. When I entered college to find more of the same maths, science, language, and textbooks, I gave up on the traditional path to university and success. When I flunked out of college, I had the freedom of choice and mind for the first time in my life to pursue my own path of learning. And that is how I eventually discovered and picked up media and content production. As business and community leaders, we need to stop talking and thinking about education as government grants, paid workshops, selling trainings and courses online, but actually look at education as a giveaway, sharing to empower others, community nurturing, imparting of skill to willing learners. Today, the best education platform with educators from around the world are Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, even masterclass.com, where you receive detailed tutelage from the best in the world. As opposed to rigid, quickly outdated and irrelevant, ridiculously expensive, monetization-centric institutes. The new era is about creating together a world and an environment that is about self-expression, generosity and abundance, connectivity around the world, creating real value for people and in people through education that is relevant, community-based, and freely shared. Be a superhero. See you next week.